with a titanium gate etched with lions. Of course. She is a rich kid. Hey Athena, open gate. The lights on her suit pulsed and the gate creaked open. What's with the lions? Oh, look at this. I just got a message from Yancy. Thank you at least for going home and not to your aunt's, or God knows where. We'll talk in the morning. In the meantime, think about your political opinions. You'll be more persuasive using reasoned arguments, rather than obscene outbursts. What bullshit. Got one hell of a mouth. It's bullshit, right? Yeah. Stay angry, Gideon. I don't want to side with the mother. My star rating. Sure. Well-behaved women rarely make history. I think your passion is what the world needs. Anger is the only thing they're really afraid of. I'll go with passion. Right on. I knew you'd get it. It's so important. I'm going to tell everyone I know to vote no on Sophie's lot this week. Maybe we can make a difference. Her metal-tipped fingers danced on the door handle. I gotta say, I don't get to talk to many people who treat me like a person. And not a kid. I called her ma'am. It seemed like she was going to say something else, but she just shifted in her suit. Then, in a flash, she was out the door. There she goes. As I watched her near the arched double doors, I got the awful sense that the suit was doing the walking, not her. I waited to make sure she got inside okay, as if anything could hurt her. She looked back at me before the gate slammed shut. At least, I think she did. It happened so quickly. There we go. Please say that was a good rating. Phew! Oh, her name was Gideon. I didn't even realise. Awesome. She's a great driver and so interesting to talk to. Really gets it. Oh yeah! These points make no sense. Plus 0, 0, I'd still be on 4.5. Learn to count. Sheesh. Also, my right eye's gone like blurry. I need to charge. My battery is at 1 bar. Well, after midnight, I've met my ride quota. I checked my field grid. Deep yellow. I had it in me to push for one more ride tonight, or I could call it early to get some rest. Decide to push on. Alright. I think I might need to go to a charging station too. I also need to go to that bloody... what's it? Sam! Sam. Liam! Oh my god. What? Holy balls, there's a lot of people. I don't understand this thing. Like, I need to go there. Can I make it here? Yeah, I can. 138 a bar. I get free glow sticks though. A little low when I didn't know when I'd be able to charge up again. I always know when I'm able to charge again. Are you serious? I think the game makes it so you can always at least make it to a charging station. More than likely. Back to my car. I think I might actually just go to that club. It's a lead, so you know. But I kind of want to talk to Liam. I'm so far away from him that would use up 2 bars. No. I'm going to the club. What's over here? Oh right, that's just telling me there's a charging station. Alright. Stan's machine. Hardstyle dance club known... oh, no... wait. That should be known. Hardstyle dance club known for all-night DJ sets, hypnotic techno, and an inscrutable dress code. Tourists, stay away. I get the feeling I won't be allowed in. We'll find out. Whoa! Wow, this is quite a different change. I really love the art style though. Look at him. It's like a mix between 2D and 3D, and I think that's what I really like about it. Like, some parts are 3D and then some parts are 2D. But they're shaded so well. So Stan's machine was all dramatic haircuts, pounding bass and scowls, and that was just the outside. The bouncer loomed in front of the door like a boulder. Given my complete lack of a poker face and an outfit that was still more cactus flats than Les Rouges, I don't look the part. I could pretend I'd left something inside. I took a breath and... hey, Neocab. Hey! Holy crap, you're a lot bigger than you first seemed. It's you! Hello again. You lost? Not exactly. Hey, maybe you can help me. I'm looking for someone. What? No. No, how are you? No, hey Azul, nice to see you. Sorry. How are you? Listen Azul, I know, I'm just kidding. Jeez. It's actually kind of good to see you. Didn't get to thank you for what you did. You're welcome. It was really decent of you, not what I expected. You got me where I needed to go. Not a lot of drivers would do that. Guess I'm not a lot of drivers. That's a good thing. You ever consider giving it up? This wasn't exactly what I wanted to talk about, but I couldn't risk Azul shutting down if I didn't humour them. Sometimes, never, maybe one day. Yeah, maybe one day. I recommend it. Huh. Although, I guess it doesn't matter if you want to quit or not. Capra's gonna make that decision for you. Typical Capra. Yeah, typical fucking Capra. You know that's how I lost my arm, right? I didn't. Oh god. Yeah, and this was years ago. Guess there's no consequences when you're a megacorp. Even if you're spewing death traps all over the road. Listen, I'll pass on a lesson. Don't play chicken with those things. They love to talk about their 99.999% safety rating or whatever. Want to know the truth? I wanted to know the truth. Or to know a truth, but maybe not this one. At this moment, when I came here, because I needed info on my friend. So I needed to stay on their good side. Sure. Look at their fucking promos real close. There's an asterisk by the last 9 in 99.9%. What does it mean? It means there's always a chance of an accident. That their 99 point whatever rating is only against other AVs on the Capra Mesh network. Their sensors see each other with perfect clarity. But that's the only testing they've ever done as far as we know. So some kid coming home late from study hall crossing in front of a Capra? Just a smudge on its lens. And a settlement that only covered about a quarter of my bills? I felt for us all. They were a little rough around the edges, but no one deserved that. Ugh. Fuck Capra. At least we agree on something. That's why I was so messed up the other night in your cab. Bad memories. I get it. I'm sure you do, but you're probably not here to listen to my life story. Or to hear my life story, so why are you here? I need to get inside. I'm looking for a friend. She's gone missing. Her name's Savvy, and everything in Azul's expression changed and they stood up straighter. Savvy? You know Savvy? You know Savvy? No, seriously, NeoCab, no bullshit. You know Savvy? Yes. Why do you think she's in there? This is the only Radix club I know. And you're what, her friend? Business associate? She's my best friend. Can I please just get inside? I need to know she's safe. There we go. Who says she's in trouble? Look, I saw her first thing when I got into town. She seemed pretty worked up about something. She said she'd explain when we met up in an hour or two. When she finally texts me a pin, I race over there and she's gone. And there's her phone, smashed on the pavement. Huh, probably had a temper tantrum or something, smashed the phone and blew you off. She's intense like that. Was this a game? As always playing devil's advocate with Savvy safety. Savvy wouldn't do that to me. Oh, this is too much even for her. And she would never leave her phone behind. But I figured I should come here because when I picked the phone up there was a Radix sticker on it. Yeah, obviously. She's part of them, I'm guessing? Why, obviously? Because Savvy's not just part of Radix. Oh. Savvy, like, is Radix right now. That sounds this sounds insane. Savvy's totally not the Radix type, or I mean, she wasn't a year ago. I guess anything was possible. I'd seen her reinvent herself more than once. Yeah, well, things change, NeoCab. Plus, it's easy to become Queen Radix when your boyfriend is the de facto king. Oh, yes. Radix is non-hierarchical. There are no leaders, but it's definitely got cool kids. High school all over again. Who's the boyfriend? Jace. You don't know who she's dating? You don't sound like a great best friend. A great best friend. We lost touch for a bit. You know, like 6 months. Okay, so Savvy came in with Jace a couple months ago. Wrapped him around him like a scarf. Suddenly she's at all the meetings. He's looking at her like she's this manic pixie bike girl. She's got all these bright ideas to take down Capra, and it's like, I don't know, classic. Do you think Capra might be tracking her? If she's high up in Radix now? Do you think there's anybody in LO Capra's and not tracking? I don't think that's it. But I'll tell you what I do think. I think it's no fucking surprise she's gotten into hot water. Why not? Because that's how this shit goes. Savvy, listen, I know her and I know her type. She's smart, she's dynamic, she's pretty, she's charming. She is a dream girl. I mean, everybody's kind of in love with her. Everybody wants her time. One night she's with Jace, doing political organising. Next time I see her, she's hanging out with some edgy DJ. Then the other day I'm passing Capra Tower and I see her with this tech bro douchebag. A Cappy shill straight out of Central Casting. I clicked. And hey, you'll like this, Neocab. She's getting into his car. Do you know who he was? I only got his first name. Says something like her and her friend Charlie were gonna go talk. But she said friend like, you know. Like there was something going on. I don't know. Oh, don't worry about him. He's just a friend. That tone. Okay. Maybe they're actually just friends? No, maybe. Savvy's the kind of person, you spend enough time with her, you kind of don't just want to be friends, you know? That's kind of true. It's kind of very true. Point is, I'm trying not to get involved. Seems like a recipe for drama, and that's some shit I don't need. I just need to know if she's okay. Wish I could help. Can I at least go in and ask around? Nah, you did a nice thing for me, Neocab, but I'm not letting you in. Stern's machine isn't your scene anyway. I won't tell them I'm a driver. Hey, you see your car over there? Yeah. Well, so did that camera up there. Second you got out, your ass got scanned. Oh well, you faced it. There's no way you get in now. Hell, I'll probably have to answer just for talking to you. Is there anything I can do? You should probably just follow the trail of dudes she leaves in her wake. Find someone who gives a shit. You know, I've had it. I mean it. Find someone who notice she's missing, like the guys who follow her around like puppy dogs. Right, so Jace, Hot DJ, Capra Charlie. Easier than trying to get any Radix to talk to a death dealer. Fine. It's been great catching up, Neocab, but I'm on the clock, aren't you? It's been a real pleasure. You're welcome for all the help. Drive safe. I waved and headed back to the road. Follow the dudes. Jace I knew about, and then had Savvy. And when had Savvy not been stringing along some DJ? But hopping into a car with a Capra type, that didn't add up. Charlie. He must be the one she was meeting the night she disappeared, at that rich person dorm, kinfolk. And then, I didn't exactly have much to go on, but a clue was a clue. My goodness. Alright, we have a journal. 3 boyfriends. Everyone is kind of in love with her, so she's Queen Radix. So Jace, de facto king of Radix. DJ, hot, edgy. Charlie, Capra bro. Charlie. Well, there you go. Do I have charge? Oh, he's prime. I need 5 stars? Oh no! Fuck. That's bull. Aganon. Nope. Oh, yeah, I'll deal with Sam. Why not? I keep calling him Sam. Liam. Sheesh. Who's this? You're new. Stella Buñuel. Yeah, sure. Liam. It's a familiar face. So why not? Liam waved to me before he got in the car. He looked excited to see me. I winked back to see if I could get a laugh. It seemed to work. Hey! Hey, Lina. Wow, what are the odds we'd see each other again? Of all the neocads in Los Ojos, he gets into mine. Fate. How have you been, Lina? Pretty great. That's great. What have you been up to? Working mostly. I've met some pretty cool people. The clientele is really different from Cactus Flats. In a good way. Mostly. Mostly. Right after we met, I met the sweetest corporate spy. Sounds dicey? Los Ojos is a lot of things, but it's never boring apparently. So what about you? Wait. You've got one of those things on your arm. No way. The Feel Grid TM. Wow. Yeah, actually Savvy gave it to me. Huh, interesting. How do you feel about it? It's pretty cool. Really? You dig it? I find it so bizarre just as a concept, putting your emotions on display. Doesn't it make you uncomfortable? It makes me more honest. I know you can see my feel grid, so I have to kind of tell you the truth. At least about how I feel. Unless lying delights you. I promise it doesn't. Which I guess is what a lie would say. Yeah, I need to stop. Stop what? Being all thinky. Dissecting stuff. I like thinky. It's the worst. I've been trying to stay out of the heavier side of LO, but... Lina, not to bring the room down, or the car I guess, but can I ask you something? Of course. Do you know anything about Sophie... I have no idea how you say these. Lem something. Lemieux. The late Sophie. Yeah, whatever. I know a few things, yeah, I think. Oh, right, that's that chick. Okay. That she was a ballerina, that she was hit by a car. And that Capra's trying to pass a law with her name on it. Well, after I left you the other night, I went out to take some pictures and stumbled onto this massive crowd of people. It was a vigil for Sophie, big deal, lots of mourners. Some people had signs about cars, about Capra or whatever. There was this portrait of her, full ballet pose. Is it arabesque? Surrounded by flowers, people crying, chanting about change. That sounds... Ooh. Beautiful? Totally, in a sad way. But what was really especially striking, aesthetics-wise, was... the whole scene was bathed in this blue glow. And it was coming off people's wrists. Feel grids. Oh, they were all sad. Makes sense. Are they really that popular here? I haven't seen too many. But people seem to know what they are. I think they're gaining traction. Well, at the vigil, feel grids were everywhere. I got some interesting shots, but... it was so strange taking a photo with only one possible interpretation. It's just, here are some sad people. You know they are sad because they are blue. It's weird, you know? Yeah. It's not that simple, I guess? There are different kinds of sad. We can't read the feeling exactly. Yeah, maybe you're right. Either way, it was really striking. Mostly blues, some reds here and there, greens and yellows too. What do those mean? Calm, relaxed, positive. Chill, happy. But see, that's the problem, right? If I show up at a funeral and my feel grid says I'm stoked, you're just enjoying the happy memories. Probably, sure. But there's so much room for error, misinterpretation. I keep picturing the Mona Lisa. 500 years of that unreadable smile until you slap a feel grid on it. I'm a bit scrambled up about the whole thing. So you're not in the market for one then? At least the look is interesting, and they almost got a free one. Who's handing out free field grids? Good question. So I'm at the vigil, yeah? Everything's blue. It's dreamlike, mournful. But then I look across the street, and there's this whole gang, right? Not a field grid in the pack. It's a dark zone. I go over there to check them out, and they say they're this group called Radix. The word hit me like a gut punch. Maybe I could get some intel if I played this right. Oh yeah? Ooh, do I really? Who's Radix? They're anti-car activists. Cool people, mostly. Except one of them... Wait. So, except one of them who got pretty heated when I said they must like Sophie's Law. Rookie mistake. They hate cars, but they hate Capra even more. Even more than you, maybe. Impossible. So, what were they doing at the vigil? Well, they were actually trying to recruit. At Sophie's vigil? Kind of tacky. Yeah, they were saying the law is a cheap half measure. Gives Capra more power, doesn't save any lives. Anyway, I showed them the photo I took of the blue glow. And they said none of those people had field grids when they showed up. Apparently, 2 hours earlier, some Capra reps showed up and started handing them out, free of charge. Hold on, is that really true? Radix swore up and down that's how it happened. Huh. Yeah, I guess my question is, why? Because it puts on a show, I guess. Free advertising. And then I take pictures of it and share it with the world. Makes me feel a little... duped. Exactly. Yeah, that tends to be Capra's thing. I know, I'm more than familiar. That's something I maybe should have told you the other day when I got weird. When you got weird? Or when you got weird? That was me. Yeah, I got quiet and sort of standoffish. That wasn't fair. Oh wow, no, that was on me. Well, at least let me make one little excuse. I worked for a big Capra adjacent company when I was still in the UK. I got the job really young, worked in immersive tech and AI, loved it. It let me be creative and I felt like I was changing things. So we got big. We got big because we were good, but then you lose yourself, don't you? How do you mean? More and more I was balancing creativity in my actual work with corporate ethics. Gross. It was. We just kept working with the worst people, saying yes to more funding regardless of where it came from. To make myself feel better, I joined all these initiatives for change, for diversity, helping the right kind of communities and people. I took so much on, and so did lots of us, but it was just impossible. What's the phrase? Money talks. Definitely talked louder than we did. So you came to LO, the city of unavoidable politics. Huh. I know. Seems counterintuitive, doesn't it? I guess maybe this trip is a test to see if I can turn my brain off. Be a tourist, not an activist. Just watch all the Capra stuff happen and let it float by. Just let everything float by. No agonizing over morals, no fighting, just observing. Where do you feel you're at? Doing my best to remain impartial on everything turns out to be a lot of work. I mean, just look at me. I'm lost right now. I took a really good picture of an important LO moment, of people experiencing something profound. It might be one of my best. But I can't decide. I'm used to do nothing but decide. And now I can't even say if a photo I took is real. I knew the feeling. Was anything real in Los Ojos? Of course it's real. It's still real people experiencing something real. I have a feel grid. My feelings are still legitimate. Real people, real moments. Yeah, thanks. Hey listen, obviously don't take your eyes off the road, but... Do you think I could send you the picture? You can tell me what you think. I want to share it, I think it's important, but... I sort of love your thoughts, be my moral compass. It's gonna have a pit... Savvy's gonna be there, isn't she? Yeah, send away. Thanks. I'm sorry if I'm being a downer. People come to LO for the lights and sights, you know? And I end up getting right back into the muck. Things are gonna be okay. I think LO's just going through a bit of a phase. Right, aren't we all? But here we are, experiencing the city this way. It's gotta mean something, right? I pulled up at Liam's hotel again. It's gonna be a picture of Savvy. I just have a feeling she's gonna be in the picture somewhere. It was hard not to feel a pang of jealousy. Having a decent place to sleep felt like it was part of another timeline for me. And here we are. Cool, thanks for listening to me rant, Lina. And for looking at the photo for me. Always here for rants, friend. See you in texts. Aw. He was already scrolling through his camera as he walked in. Did the fate of a de facto Capra ad campaign lay in my hands, mixed with the fate of a photo that could sway the Sophie's law vote? Liam, buddy, I can't tell if you came to the exact right person or the exact wrong one. Right, well, we're gonna get the picture now. 5 more stars! Oh yeah! 2 for 2 on positive interactions with Lina. Yeah, I'm at 5 again! Woo! I'm finally at 5 stars. Finally! Oh god, Crasher. There's another capsule here! Shit! Oh god. I don't know where I can save. Oh, I've had me. So it's 110. Learn the hard way that you gotta grab the charge when you can, and not to wear heels when driving. Yeah, full price. I pulled away from the station. So can I actually just save? I kinda wanna end the session. My throat is really hurting. I need a drink. I can save game. I'll continue. Wait. Load game. Okay, it'll probably autosave when I've slept at Capra. I'm using this again. Okay, it's cheap. By comparison to every fucking thing else. I mean, there's the one that's 18 coin, but it's further away, so I'd have to use up more fuel. Elevator 2, Capsule 301. They've changed the floor lighting from purple to aqua. I hate that I noticed that. And I hated giving money to Capra. Whatever was going on with their comfort metrics was working, on my body at least. The sleep was instant and dreamless, and then I was awake. I still had no idea what this city looked like in the daylight. Not that there were any windows in this glorified tube. I meant to write down the time I got in the capsule, but I forgot. The screen told me I'd been out for 8 hours. I slipped back into my car and tried to pretend that it never happened. So my 4th night in Los Ojos. Is this my life now? Making just enough coin to scrape by, never seeing the sun, on an endless search for my friend. It was starting to feel surreal, like the moment the camera pans to the dark figure laughing in the doorway, and you just know, oh, she's doomed. Azul suggested I track down Savvy's boyfriends, a DJ named Jess and a techie named Charlie. It was a long shot, but maybe one or both of them took Neocab. Wait, are they both the Prime guys? I wonder. Oh, message. Hey Lina. Thanks again for the ride, great talking to you. Here's the picture I took at Sophie's vigil. Do I post? Yes or no? Circle one. Ooh, I mean it's a nice picture. Go for it. Thank you. Okay, I'll put it up straight away. I think it's a good call. I was maybe being silly earlier. Hope you have a great night. You too. So rip Sophie, it should have been Capra. Wait, so yeah, I want to check. Maybe not. There's the other. Charlie! Wouldn't you like to know? So, wait, are the stars, like, what? Maybe the stars are what you need. Oh no, they can't be, because his is 4 stars. And he's a prime, which means he only goes with 5-star people. Right. So if I load game now, what's it do? Night 4 early. Sure. If I have to, you know, go through the thing with Liam again, then so be it. Don't really matter. Either way, that is going to be the end of this session. This is a really fun game. I'm enjoying it so far. The only thing I'm not too keen on is the illusion of choice. Because, you know, the choices don't seem to matter, it seems to funnel you to what it wants you to say, but oh well. We'll see. I've been able to make some choices that I could only make with my mood being at a certain point, but regardless, I'm rambling. That's going to be the end of this session. Thanks so much for watching, I hope you have enjoyed, and until next time, take care.